happy because I am very happy with the way I did. And also I'm very happy the way Bradley fought. It was a great fight. I feel very good for the result and for the way I fought.
Agradecido a la gente de HBO, a Top Rank, a toda la gente que me apoyó acá de Argentina y acá a la gente que me apoyó, la raza mexicana y la gente americana acá en Estados Unidos.
Well, I have to say thank you to HBO, thank you to Top Rank and all his staff, also to the Mexicans and the American people that ran for me and during the fight. Thank you very much to everybody.
Hi Diego. Did you feel when the fight was over that you had won the fight and you swept the final 4 rounds on 2 judges' scorecards? Did you think your work in the second half of the fight was what got you the draw?
Pensaba que había ganado la pelea, ya que los últimos 4 rounds lo ganaste en 2 jurados y te preguntas si pensaste que había ganado la pelea cuando terminó.
Sí, había sido una pelea pareja, pero creemos que a partir del cuarto o quinto round empezamos a manejar nosotros los tiempos y creemos que habíamos ganado.
The fight was very, very close, very even, but from the 5th round and up, we started working the times of the fight, the way to fight, and I think we won the fight.
How you doing, Diego? I was just wondering, well, first of all, congratulations. You showed a lot of heart tonight coming back after, the last fight here. And congratulations. The decision was dubious, but, you feel you won. I just want to know, the purse was over $2 million. Why did you accept $35,000 on that? Was there anything promised to you at all?
Haya aceptado la pelea conmigo, que me haya dado una oportunidad, y tema dinero no hablo.
I think I'm very happy because team gave me the opportunity, because team was a champion before, and actually about money I don't want to discuss those things.
Okay, thanks a lot. Great job.
Diego, over here to your right. Throughout the fight, it was a very engaging fight. Most of the time you were in the phone booth with this guy. And according to the punch stats results, Bradley threw 572 and 225 connected, and you threw 570 and 152 connected. But yet, the judges scored it the way that they scored it. And it was a close fight, but I mean, come on. Do you really think that you won that fight?
Como dije, fue una pelea muy pareja y creo que si hubo un ganador, creo que yo demostré más, llevé más por delante a Bradley que Bradley a mí.
Like I said before, the fight was very even, was a very close fight. But I think after the 4th round, I fought the fight, Bradley didn't answer for me. I think I really overworked him from the 4th round up.
Francisco Salazar. Diego, buena pelea. 2 preguntas. Se vio que estaba hinchando bastante estaba hinchando su ojo, Bradley. ¿Era alguna táctica que tratabas de pegarle más ahí como estaba hinchado por su ojo?
Somebody wants to ask the gentleman in English, you want to do the...
All I asked was...
The gentleman got 2 questions. This is the first one, he said. Bradley got his eye, started getting swelling, and he asked him if Diego started pointing to that eye where he was getting inflamed.
Bueno, empezamos a trabajar porque veíamos que nuestros golpes le estaban haciendo daño sobre un ojo izquierdo y creo que bueno, esa era la clave y seguir trabajando. No nos interesaba trabajar sobre ese ojo, teníamos que trabajar en general.
Well, we saw the eye getting inflamed. My corner told me to start working in there, but actually we start working in every aspect of the fight because you cannot win the fight because only hitting one eye.
Y luego también estaba hinchado su ojo izquierdo. También te molestaba eso, podías ver no podías ver, no tenías problemas ver la pelea.
Usted le está preguntando a él que si se le hinchó el ojo a él.
No, digo, no, nomás estaba hinchado su ojo izquierdo ahorita. Diego, ¿podías ver? ¿Tenías problemas ver a Bradley enfrente de ti?
He asked that he got a little lesion on the left eye, and he's asking to Diego if he can see from that left eye.
No me causaba ningún problema, pude ver bien la pelea, podía pelear tranquilo porque no me molestaba para nada. Esto se causó un cabezazo a lo último, pero no molestó para nada.
No, there was a headbutt in the last part of the fight, and doesn't affect me at all.
I have a two-part question. One, it was a great, hard-hitting fight. I think all the fans enjoyed it. Question number one, right here. It seemed in the middle rounds that you started to get a little slower. Was conditioning ever a factor in the fight? And the second part is after...
Él te pregunta si se sentiste un poco cansado durante la segunda parte de la pelea, lento. Condition, hablando de condition.
No, para nada, sino que estaba cambiando de aire porque era una pelea dura y complicada, tenía que cambiar el aire.
Usually, I don't know if you know about the thing called change the air during the fight, and this is what happened to me in the first round, sixth round. And it's just a matter of that. No, there was no because I was not in condition. The second part?
The second part of the question is, Bradley said he was hurt by a couple of right hands that you threw. Did Bradley ever hurt you during the fight?
Dice que Bradley dijo que volvió a lastimarte un par de veces con la mano derecha. ¿En algún momento él te lastimó vos?
No, creo que la diferencia marcada en el récord de cada uno, creo que eso marca la diferencia de mis puños.
No, I think basically on the record of both of us, that makes the difference on both of us. My right hand is powerful than him.
Diego, over here. A lot of people in boxing, including myself, expected Tim Bradley to come out and box. Were you surprised that he decided to sit there and exchange with you?
Can you repeat the question?
Yeah, a lot of people in boxing expected, like I said, including myself, Tim Bradley to come out and box, like he's shown in the past. Were you surprised that he sat and exchanged with you like he did?
Dice que por lo general Bradley le gusta boxear más que pelear. Si te sorprendió, usted vino a pelear con vos.
Sí, nos sorprendió muchísimo. Pensábamos que iba a ser una pelea que iba a correr, pero creo que fue un gran peleador y creo que por algo es uno de los 3 mejores libras por libra.
No, we really would get surprised. We thought that he was going to come and run and move around, but he came to fight, and that's why I admire him as a great fighter, and this is why he's one of the first 3 fighters in that weight in the world. Anybody else?
Over here, champ. How would you rate yourself, your performance tonight, of all the fights that you've had? How would you categorize this fight?
Let's say that again. How did what?
What kind of grade would you give it?
Oh, okay. Dice si, ¿cómo te clasificas de esta pelea durante todas las otras peleas? ¿Qué puntuaje te darías del 1 al 10?
Me daría un 10, porque creo que tener una gran pelea como la que tuve ante uno de los 3 mejores boxeadores del mundo, me siento de la mejor manera y creo que me pongo en un 10.
I think I fought the best fight ever, and if you qualify from 1 to 10, I'll give myself a 10, because not only I fought great, but I fought to one of the best fighters, like I said before, he's between the first three fighters in the world.
I just wanted to ask you, you had the crazy fight with Rios and all the stuff happened after that fight and you weren't happy. Now you had this fight where you felt you won the fight and you didn't get the victory. Would you ever come back and fight here again, or do you feel like you've had your fill of Las Vegas?
Dice que tuviste una pelea muy ruda y dura con Ríos y ahora tuviste otra pelea dura en Estados Unidos y tú piensas que ganaste y no te la dieron. ¿Volverías a venir a pelear a Estados Unidos?
Creo que estar acá peleando con Tim Bradley creo que es algo importantísimo para mí. Creo que tengo mucho más para dar y creo que por algo estoy peleando con Tim Bradley.
Yes, we're back over here because I think I give it a great fight with him. And again, if Tim Bradley is one of the best fighters, I got a lot of things more to do in America.
In the future, would he come back to this city in the future, given what happened in those two fights?
Dice aquí en esta ciudad, ¿vendrías?
En cualquier lado no tengo problema.
Any place.
Diego, dos preguntas. Desde el principio saliste agresivo. ¿El plan era cacharlo de sorpresa y frío?
She said that in the beginning you became very aggressive. That wasn't your plan?
Sí, sabíamos que teníamos que llevarlo por delante porque él no es un boxeador de puños picantes. Creo que la idea nuestra era llevarlo, no dejarlo crecer y creo que fue lo que logramos hacer.
Yes, this is our tactic because we know that he's a fighter and is a boxer more than a fighter, and his punches are not that hard, and they was just to take the time from him, take the initiative from him, and this is what we did.
La segunda pregunta, con el resultado, ¿quisieras la revancha o quisieras continuar con tu carrera? Would you like a rematch or would you just continue on with your career?
Oh, she said that. You're going to get my job away.
Creo que estoy para pelear con cualquiera. Creo que hoy lo demostré arriba del ring y no tengo problemas de pelear revanchas, que me gustaría volver a pelear con Ríos, con Brandon, con Tim Bradley y con Keith Thurman. No tengo problema.
I think that my performance speaks for themselves. I don't have no problem to fight a rematch with Brandon Rios, with Timothy Bradley, and with Thurman, with anybody.
I was going to ask you about the rematch, but I was just going to ask you, are there any other fighters you'd like to fight? Do you feel like you've proven enough to maybe get a shot at a title or at least an eliminator?
Dice que si habría algún otro peleador que te interesaría para hacer una eliminación o inclusive pelear por el título.
Estoy para pelear con cualquiera, no tengo ningún tipo de problema. Quiero estar y entrar acá en Estados Unidos, que es lo que más me importa.
Besides the names they already say, I fight with anybody.